Hi guys, I have been asked to review the GoPro Hero 5 Black Edition. So here's my quick rundown of what I think really. I ordered it and it was literally here within a few days, which was fantastic. The delivery guy did have a bit of an issue finding us, but everyone struggles finding our house. I don't know why, we must live in some kind of desert. So yeah, after a quick phone call, I had the parcel in my hand and I had my new GoPro out and about. Firstly, the box. I am a massive box nerd and this is awesome because it is like almost, obviously the GoPro would be inside here, it is literally like its own trophy cabinet. And I really like the design of that. It's a solid hard plastic with a cardboard outer, which obviously gives you all the information on the front, the fact it's 12 megapixel, the fact it's 4K, the fact it's waterproof. It also gives you a quick rundown on the accessories that come within the box and also the app that you need to use to be able to control it on your phone. So yeah, it's a box. Oh, one thing I did remember was, when I first got this in my hands, my instincts or the schematics of the actual box itself suggests that you should do that. But it doesn't. And the reason being is because it opens from the bottom and you open a little tab there. So when you do eventually buy your GoPro, don't be a moron like me and sit there for a while going like this. But yeah, so that's the box. Inside the box you will get the actual carrier, which would be attached to the GoPro. I've taken it out just because you need it out to be able to access all the compartments. So you get the carrier, the actual cable itself, two like attachment grips to attach the GoPro onto things, and the instructions, some GoPro stickers, and I think it's just like a warranty card really. So yeah, that's what's inside the box. So all in all, I am actually, to be honest with you, very, very impressed. I have got a GoPro Hero 2, which looks like a piece of vintage kit here, and this is just terrible. The quality is no longer good enough to use at all, and in order to have Wi-Fi, we had to have a backpack on the back, which just kind of sapped battery life, and it was just a pain. So, the GoPro Hero 5 has got bigger, better, and just awesome in every way. Its Wi-Fi range is 10 times what that could do. The battery life is a lot better. It literally does not affect at all the fact that, oh sorry, I should go back to the range one. When it's paired to my phone, you can stand at quite a big distance and still actually control, remote and see all on your GoPro, which I think is fantastic. The Hero 2, however, when I used the backpack on that, it kind of struggled on range just a little bit. But yeah, so the battery life on this is fantastic. It does have interchangeable batteries, which obviously you can buy separate ones, and you will need them. At the end of the day, it is a GoPro, it is going to run out of batteries. So they last roughly, well, I've been using, this is brand new obviously, I have been using this and it roughly lasts about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Whereas this one probably lasts about 45 minutes to an hour. I don't know if that's just because it's older and it's had more use, or if this is just because it's newer or better. The statistics on the GoPro site itself do say that its battery life is better quality, so we'll have to wait and see to find out on that one. But it is overall a really nice camera. The exterior is of, I want to say like a rubber effect. It feels really nice. There is like a rubber tinge on here, and then on the sides you've got like corrugated plastic to give you like the grip. Do you know, it's kind of allows you so you can grab onto it without feeling like you're going to drop it, which is quite nice. I like that. The other great aspect of it is of course the fact that it is all touchscreen now. So everything that you do on this camera now is controlled within a quick swipe or a tap, and that just makes life so much easier. It's just, if you've ever used used an old GoPro, you will know yourself the amount of times you would have to tap the mode button just to be able to get to the photo side or anything else, and it was just a nightmare. Whereas this is just so much easier. Even just changing the settings, to give you an example, when you change the settings from, I don't even know if you can see this on the camera, when you change this from 4K to 1080p and so on, or different frames per second, on the old one you would have to go through all the settings, navigate through and find that individual setting and change it. On this, it is literally, you tap 4K and you can change it to 1080p, 720p and so on and so forth, and then it's all just there within a quick swipe, which I think is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, from that aspect, it's a big difference. So the other aspects as well, which I really like about it, is obviously the fact that it is waterproof without a container. So although a protective case is probably recommended, you don't have to use one in order to use this underwater, which is fantastic. And obviously the lenses are interchangeable. So that's really good. So all in all, my personal rundown of this is that it is a great camera. I would 100% recommend this to friends. I would probably give this a 5 out of 5. It is something that you need in your camera bag. It's not an SLR, so please do remember that, but it has its qualities of its own. What I will do now is I will quickly take this out on the bike, just so you can see what it's used for and where the quality comes in, and it just gives you a bit of an idea for the sound and audio quality of the camera. This should give you some kind of idea of the quality that it has outside. It will also give you an idea of the sound quality as I'm talking, but I'm sure this is probably quite heavily distorted by the wind. It certainly gives you a good indication of what you can do with this. There you go, there's a very quick rundown review of the GoPro. I'm still filming, this is the 4K section, so you can kind of see what that looks like. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and see you again soon.